welcome back to Vegetarian versus Carnivore for our second episode. If you want to see our previous episode, I'll go ahead and link that below. But for today, we are actually only going to talk about one restaurant, and that is Toast Bakery Cafe in Los Angeles. And this was, out of our whole week-long trip to Los Angeles, this was our favorite restaurant by far that we went to, at least I would say.
I think a tie for Trejo's Tacos.
Okay.
I didn't want to go to Toast. We were planning on it for like 3 days, and in the back of my head I was like, I don't want to go. Sounds like just a little coffee shop, doesn't sound interesting to me. But it was actually a full like breakfast style restaurant. Would you call it breakfast style?
Well, they have breakfast food, but they literally have everything. We weren't really sure what to expect. We were expecting kind of more of a cafe type, bakery type thing, but it definitely had a lot of different options.
But honestly, it was more just like a sit down restaurant. I think the name's deceiving.
Yeah.
Heads up, that's probably the only complaint I have about the place.
The name?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess the name's a little bit deceiving. The reason why we went here is I saw another YouTuber go here, Natalie Barbu, and it just, from her vlog, it looked really good. So I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Like, I want to try it out. And I'm really glad we did, because it was my favorite restaurant we went to, and then you'd say it was a tie for first.
Yeah, with Trejo's Tacos.
A tie for first. So combined, it was the best. So just starting off with the drink, we got a strawberry lemonade, and it was like, I don't even know how it could be, but like it was the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had. It was like really, really fresh, and just, there's no other way to say it. Like, it's the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had in my life, I think.
It's hard to critique a strawberry lemonade. It pretty much comes down to, sometimes you can have one, it's like strawberry lemonade, whatever, blueberry, whatever. It's like, this one just tastes like they threw some in it. It's just kind of really flavored water. You can't taste much. This one, I guess in this case, you can taste each one of those fruits. Was there more than strawberry in there?
No.
Okay. The fruit. But the fruit that was in there, you can taste it. And the lemonade was really strong. Every flavor just came out. So in terms of a simple drink, it was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I never thought I'd say like, oh, strawberry lemonade is like 10 out of 10. But yeah, this one for sure, 10 out of 10.
Okay, I got the turkey bacon wrap and a side of onion rings, so I'll do the bacon wrap first. The only complaint I almost have about it is the tortilla. Tortillas are usually soft, right? This one was like cooked a little longer, which I didn't think I was gonna like. Like when it showed up, I honestly didn't think it would.
I don't think it was a regular tortilla though.
I'm not sure. Maybe we could look it up.
Yeah, because I got a wrap as well, and it wasn't a regular tortilla, but it was really good.
It was just fried crispier than I usually like with a tortilla, but when you eat it, it helped because it didn't make all the juices inside the sandwich didn't get soggy. It didn't make the tortilla soggy, so it wasn't falling apart, and actually added a little crisp since everything else was more chewy. So that was surprising. Flavor, 10 out of 10. I'll do an appearance rating.
Okay.
9 out of 10, because that tortilla. But again, who cares when it tastes amazing?
I think it looked cool though. I mean, it looked fine.
It looks bumpy.
It looks bumpy. I don't think it deserves a 9 out of 10 for looking bumpy.
Well, if you get the sandwich, you can rate it. For the onion rings, they're extra crispy, which I usually don't like.
Yeah.
Something I notice, when they fry them really heavy like that, right out of the fryer when we got them, really, really good. Not very salty, which I like salt, but it was fine just because they tasted really good without it. Fresh ingredients. The onion rings were super crisp. The breading was extra crispy, which like I said, I usually don't love, but these were fine. Only bad thing is when they cook them that hard, you can tell just by the color. If they're really light, it's probably not going to happen. To like other places I've been. This is a lot of diagnosis for an onion ring, but this is why you came to this channel. But when you cook them that hard, the onion almost fuses into the breading, it tastes like. So instead of tasting the breading and the onion separately, the two flavors go together. It's just kind of like this lukewarm, not as flavorful piece of breading. So I ate some of the onion rings at the beginning, had my sandwich, and came back to it, and I was like, these aren't nearly as good as when I started eating them.
So what's the rating when it came out really hot? What's the rating?
When it came out really hot, I'd still give them like 8.5.
Really?
It's good.
I thought they were really good.
I'm gonna give it 8.5. But yeah, when I came back to it, it was like a 7. Just because the flavor kind of dissipates and then the texture's a lot worse. It gets chewy too.
After
because
it wasn't hot anymore?
Right, it's cooling down.
Okay. I mean, I also had them when they came right out and then later on during the meal, and I honestly thought they were like really, really good. Like, I want to say a 10 out of 10. I mean, I don't care about all the like how the onion fuses into the breading or whatever. So I don't even have much else to say. I think they were 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Then I got the fresh veggie wrap, and I'll go ahead and show you right here what all came on it. Like he was saying, like the tortilla was kind of textured. It reminded me of like a really kind of hard, crispy tortilla, but it was still white, so I don't know what exactly it was, but I really liked it. And the ingredients inside were amazing. I couldn't even finish it because we got so much food, so I was kind of mad about that. But it was really, really good. I really liked the tortilla, but I might prefer a different, you know, type of wrap or breading or whatever for the wrap. So I'm debating between a 9.5 or a 10, but I think I'm going to go ahead and give my wrap a 9.5 out of 10.
Since I don't eat vegetable sandwiches, clubs, wraps, whatever she got, was it, I didn't try it, so I'm saying, was it fresh? Were the veggies inside fresh? Because sometimes, like if I get a salad from somewhere, I don't love salads, but I can tell when it's fresh, and obviously I'm going to be more inclined to eat it. So was it fresh? Yeah,
definitely. I'd say all the vegetables, everything that came inside the sandwich, you could tell it was really fresh.
No barcodes in there?
No.
We had a barcode in our meal once.
A literal barcode.
That'll be for another video.
And then it did come with french fries, which again were really, really good. I'd say I think I like the onion rings better. But the french fries were definitely above average, like comparing them to a different restaurant, definitely above average for the fries.
I'm going to go opposite of her on the fries.
Oh, really?
The fries were good. 7.5, 8.
7.5.
I mean, they were seasoned okay. Just kind of, to me, it tasted like a bag of freezer fries.
Really?
Yeah, I like a bag of freezer fries. So that's only a half complaint.
Okay. I mean, I think they definitely tasted above average.
Like onion rings tasted like they made them there, like it was unique to that place. The fries were just kind of whatever to me. So
okay.
The veggie wrap, I don't eat vegetables, so.
But yeah, regardless of what we ordered, everything was really good. The very last thing we ordered was bread and jam, and so they home make the jam there. I think that's why they're called Toast, because they're like known for that. I could be wrong, but I think that's why their name is Toast. And so we got raspberry jam, and then it came with bread to like put the jam on. And the jam was like unbelievable, like probably the best jam I've ever had. Like, you know, I'll get jam at farmers markets and stuff that are really good, but probably the best jam I've ever had. I don't know, what about you?
I'd agree on the jam, it was really good. The bread itself though, it wasn't
too good.
It was okay.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a rating, I'd give it like a 6.
Okay.
I like really fluffy bread.
Right.
This is just kind of like hard.
Yeah, it came with, I mean, you'll see in the clips, obviously, it came with different kinds of breads, but most of them were kind of hard and didn't taste that good. So that's why I was saying I think this place is known for their jam, I'm pretty sure, not for their bread, because their bread by any means, like, it was not good.
Nothing special.
Yeah, nothing special. I still ate it, like, it's not like I didn't eat it, but not great. Their jam, if you go there, you need to try the jam. Like, out of everything we got, like, you need to get the jam. Maybe see if they have other bread. I don't know. You would think they'd have better bread. Like, it was really surprising considering all the other food was like a 10 out of 10 basically, and then you get to the bread and it's like kind of bad. Not horrible, but like I would say the bread was below average.
I just think the big takeaway from Toast for me was the main entree. So my bacon turkey wrap and your veggie club, whatever it's called.
I got a veggie club.
They were so good, and that's like the main entree. I want to go back just to try more main entrees.
Yeah, if I went back, I would get something else just because they had such a big menu.
And it's LA pricing, so nothing to surprise you there. It's more expensive than most places, but it's LA, so it's average out there.
Yeah, I think with tip, and granted we got a decent amount of food, but I think with tip it ended up being like $56, something around there. So that is pretty pricey, but for LA, I don't know, I feel like that's probably normal. We forgot to mention this, but they were super busy and the food came out super, super fast as well, so we liked that too. For our final verdict for Toast Bakery Cafe, I'm going to give it just an overall 10 out of 10.
For an overall, I don't give out 10s really. I think I do a boba time.
No, you didn't.
Okay. See, I don't give out 10s.
He changes his ratings.
I'm going to give this an overall 8, even though like the main entree was a 10. The onion rings for me were 9 out of
Okay,
10.
I thought the onion
Yeah.
rings were seriously really good.
But like the bread again below average. So that evening out everything included, it's not a 10, but I'll give it an 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Which
stick to an 8.
An 8 for him is pretty good. Like that,
Yeah.
he doesn't even give 8s super often. So for an overall of an 8, if you average us out, you get a 9 out of 10. So that's pretty good for a restaurant. So
Definitely would go back.
yeah, oh yeah, for sure. If you live in LA and if you've never been there, you should definitely try it because definitely my favorite restaurant while we were there for a week. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching this video. If any of the food looked good, you should give this video a like and subscribe if you'd like. And we'll see you next week. Bye.
I film like this.